A few years ago we developed a really strong relationship with Horbury Working Men's Club, and we did quite a lot of work out with them in the community in the Horbury Senior Citizens Support Group. And we had a great project over there working in their space. And then finally earlier this year, this new space, our Walker Studio, opened, and it's allowed us to start thinking about which groups we might want to bring in to work with us here and how we might go about doing that. We found the Horbury group fantastic, and we really wanted them to start thinking about the different people in the city and the different groups that they could work with.
We always meet in our new cafe space. Everyone comes in and we have a little bit of a chat around the table, and it's just a great icebreaker really, so people can come in, see people that they've not seen for a whole week and have a catch up before we then get down to the activities. So we've been using our studio space but also the art house as well. The art house has had some really great exhibitions on recently, so we've done a lot of work responding to the artwork on the walls.
All three of the groups we've worked with previously on other projects, but they also take part in Passport to Theatre, which is a supported theatre visit that we do with a variety of groups who are maybe not engaged with the arts or are isolated in other ways. And through that funding we saw an opportunity to work with another group who were isolated, which led to those partnerships with City of Sanctuary and with Refugee Council.
My name is Layla. I'm from Syria. Before 6 years ago, I have a problem in my country, and then I left to Lebanon. I stay in Lebanon 4 years, and then UNHCR helped me about coming here in England. I like England so much.
Okay, my name is Karima Musa Ismail Tower. I'm from Sudan, but I come from Egypt. I'm married. I have 3 children.
Karima!
When you get older, you seem to be in like this little cocoon of people. So it's nice to come here and meet younger people, different people from different circumstances.
In total, we will have run 10 sessions with this group. We're trying to make sure that there's not too much emphasis on verbal or written language to make the project accessible to those for whom English isn't their first language.
This is the 9 o'clock news.
We're doing a range of getting to know you activities. We're using quite a lot of visual activity, so when we do anything that's about telling somebody your name, we'll always link it to an action or a shape or a gesture so that they can start building up their own connections that are both verbal and non-verbal. We're not storytelling from people's own lives, we're asking people to imagine other people's experiences and lives. And from this, a lot of interesting conversations between the different groups has come about as well.
Oh my God.
I really enjoyed today. We had to make up stories about people. Gets your brain going, you know.
The way that we've all integrated together so easily without any problems whatsoever, which is down to the role play that we've been doing.
Today I make many activities. Some activities with mirrors. Person stand up in front another person and then make them touching, then everything I like so much. More activities with the dancing and with the picture, more idea about picture, for speak about what to do about this picture I liked. I need more word about English because all life easy. If you understand everything, all my life easy.
My name is Muhammad. I'm from Syria, but I come from Jordan about 9 months ago. I'm enjoying with these ladies, and I think I feel better for myself to improve my English.
It's been nice meeting the people from Syria because I've never spoken to anyone before. It's nice to hear about it and ask how did you get here and talking about the family and everything.
Do you like it here, and which they do, and it's got them out of that, you know, terrible war-torn environment, especially the children.
It's just understanding other cultures, getting to know their way of life as well. And it has been interesting, which we didn't really think it would. I wasn't very happy at the time, but then the more I've come to these sessions, it's got better.
We couldn't get over the thought at first as to how we would integrate, but it was made easy by the fact that we were doing the role play and the people themselves were so friendly when they came in. It was just something that you didn't realise was happening, but it happened. And if we ever meet outside, we speak to each other as friends. And in fact, one of the Syrian men, he wasn't here today, but he has actually invited us to their house.
Clinking.
Oh, I like it everything here. I like it to meet people and enjoy and improve my English.
Culture and music and theatre are important, and it just helps integration so much.
It's really nice to see how people have become more open to discussing their own lives, or getting more friendly with each other. I mean, at the beginning of the projects I noticed that they were very separated, whereas now they're all coming in, they're all saying hi to one another. So it's really, really nice to see.
I know Mari and Elizabeth and Sunday and more people wonderful, and Jenny. I like so much.
I hope that people realise this is a space for them. It is a space for the public to use, and for the groups themselves, we hope that some of those connections will build some long-lasting both understanding of different cultures and what it means to live in Wakefield, both as an older person who's maybe been born and brought up here, and from someone coming in from a different country.
Meet new friends. I so very, very happy really with meet together. That's why I want to so thank you everybody and all of you. Thank you.